Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of REM Market Bus. As usual, I'm your host, Cass. I'm COO. And as usual, you've got our other three co-founders with me today. Callum Shian, CEO, and Gunit, obviously, the CTO. It's been a while. We all three of us catch up and talk about what's happening in the REM world and the basic crypto world. So we thought this week is a good week. Monday, start fresh and give you guys a bit of update. So as usual, I will start with the current affairs and what's happening in the crypto world. So overall, the main news is last week is pretty much the Coinbase is going back to India. So finally, they re-entered the market after registering with Financial Intelligence Unit in India, and now Coinbase is legally can trade in India. Now, why I brought this up? Because for us, India is an emerging market and a big market for REM as well. This gives us open up the floodgates for us to make awareness in India. We got a big community in India. We got a lot of support in India, and this gonna make it more concrete for them to more options for them to come and trade with us and the rest of the crypto world. And other than that, the security challenges, obviously the cryptocurrency sector continues to face significant security challenges as per usual. Hacking related losses reached 2.2 billion. This is after what happened with last week with Ethereum ones. Other than that, with REM, the market is stable. Obviously, the ES market is down, but REM still running with stability, with stable, with the overall compared to our other counterparts. And also, over the weekend, REM, sorry, went past the 3 months milestone. It's been 3 months we've been in the market. It's been over the weekend. It's been 3 months since we first listed in December 2024. So far we're doing really well. Thanks for all the support with you guys. A lot of community awareness, people asking questions, which is a good thing. So we're really happy the progress so far. So without further ado, I'll give it back to Callum to talk about the rest, what's happening in the market insights. So Callum, what's happening in market insight? What's happening with the crypto? What's happening with the Bitcoin?
Look, with the all gloomy and gloomy news and everything coming up, Cass, thank you very much for that information. Actually, you know what, Cass, I firmly believe as well, this is a good time for accumulation, right? So as you can understand, it's a great journey. I'm happy to go with this journey with you guys. And as Cass mentioned, it is a privilege to be among with you guys and with this with this community. We're a crypto community being built since 2013 and till 16, and it's all been going up and up and up and up, and we have this project and everything going on like this, and we're going to the real world asset scenarios as well. So without further ado, yes, that's right, Kaz, let me actually share my screen and talk to you guys about the latest upcoming. You look, current market trends, guys. As you can see, Bitcoin went a little bit up last night, actually, from here in Australia. Looking at from this point of view, the USD coins now at 80, as we speak, 83,000, past 83,000 USD, which is okay. We're in that mark where it's going up from, let's go to Bitcoin to see that momentum. You can see here. And if we go to the 7-day chart, or even 1 month, you can see the Bitcoin has stable in around 80,000. So, going up and down from 80,000, which is a good thing. Now, let's go to the 1-year mark. Look, guys, look at this. Now, this is what look at the big picture. We have to always keep an eye on our big picture. So don't get disheartened. Don't sell your crypto asset just now, because you can see we are still in a bull market. We can't classify ourselves in a bear market. Look, Max, as I always show you guys, look, we are right up here. We haven't come down all the way down here or whatever, 40 mark or anything. We're in 80 zone. So look, guys, it's like this, as I always say. Now, let's go to the Fear and Greed Index. Today, Fear and Greed Index shows that we're still in fear. Guys, when someone's in fear, when people run away from fear, good time to accumulate. Good time to accumulate Bitcoin, good time to accumulate Ethereum, and anything that comes under that. And of course, something like a lower cap, a micro cap like REM, right? So look, I want to go take you back again before the 300 grid index again to show you something else today. And that is the Ethereum. Ethereum is one of the indicators, second to Bitcoin, that we would be looking into before the altcoin season. What can you see here? Ethereum has gone down considerably. This is something for you to look into for your accumulation point, because Ethereum supposed to go back to a certain level where we can say, oh, look, it hasn't even gone past the all-time highs. Guys, this is not a good indicator to say this is a downfall. As if its current market is similar to previous cycles, this. This is not the indicator that we should be getting. So we have still got hope here. Now, as we're coming back to the fear and greed index, guys, you're not going to buy here. You're not going to buy when it's greed, when everyone's buying. This is a great opportunity for you. It's like giving you another chance of a bear market field to purchase some tokens or coins or anything. This is to accumulate your crypto assets. Guys, let's go back here to REM chart. Now, once we've taken the charts, I want to also show you the REM chart. This is a great point of accumulation. Look at REM chart. I just want you to see this, how much it's consolidating and keeping momentum. Look, it's building up this momentum. It's very good. It's very healthy. It's not going downwards. It's just keeping sideways. And you can see certain spikes here. These spikes are where you can actually get some profit on board, right? And this is what I'm talking about. Like, we are in a very good situation. As Kaz mentioned, it's been 3 months. It's been a great journey. Thank you very much for mentioning that, Kaz. But look at this. It's a slow decrease, but not a dramatic downturn. So this is a very good time for accumulation point of view. So going back to the markets again, I just wanted to show you that everything at this stage is a bargain, right? Everything here. And that's part of REM as well. We just want you to get this on board as well. So you know what, guys? I think it's a great time to get into the market, great time to accumulate your crypto assets, great time to get a micro asset like REM. We're here. Right. You can see people. It's not a project that is disappearing or no one's there. We're 100%. Giving you the best information.
That's right.
Kaz?
So Callum, before you go the $1 million question, are you still feeling bullish?
I am, Kaz. I'm actually feeling really bullish, right? I think it's an accumulation phase. This is a great time for people to accumulate. And I would say, you know what, we have this beautiful project. You can get our tokens as well. But I would say even Ethereum, Bitcoin, more than Bitcoin, I would focus on other assets as well, because it's all in all-time lows. There are a lot of assets that you can purchase, and REM, of course, right? Yeah. And it's a micro token. It's it can go up.
Like you said, right? For the retail customer, yes, they're scared, and maybe this is a artificial fear created by the big institutions. You never know, right? We never know. That's why I said
every cycle, Kaz, 100% Kaz. Every cycle we get these. And the fifth thing is, because it's gone for a while and you can't remember those days, and you feel like, oh, this is the end of the market. But actually, each cycle, if I were to go back and show you those, I've shown you many times, multiple times, how it went deep in 2018, in 2021, 22 cycles. You can see that there's little dips. These little dips actually is something like this. We went through this. We can't even remember those days, right?
Yeah, that's right. So now, thanks for that insight. Oh. So obviously, globally, what's happening now? The Trump's tariffs are obviously fluctuate the global markets, and not only the crypto market, but the normal stock exchanges, which is in Australia. That's a direct impact. What's happening in the US stock market? So talking about the stock market in Australia was really bit okay like last week when we're closing up the stock market. So Gunit, all that into what's happening in the property in Australia with the stock markets, all these booms.
Yeah, I think overall, as you mentioned, the tariffs impact on US, it's hitting it significantly for all economies, right? But if you look at the Australian housing market, what we have seen is, especially in 2 states, that is South Australia and Perth, have increased the property prices. If you look at the 12 months, South Australia itself has grown more than 16.4% for last year.
Okay. Okay.
And Perth, it has grown 19.8%. So this is just from the last, if you look at the last 12 months. So what does this mean? That property prices are increasing even though there are impacts globally, economically, this could be interest rates high. But as we have seen, I mentioned that last week as well, because the interest rates in Australia went down by 0.25 points, especially on the two states, South Australia and Western Australia, the property prices have increased by 7.3%, even this during the last 2 months. So we do have an exceptional great amount of stock in these two suburbs. Main reason for the property prices to go up is the migration boom, which are happening currently in Australia. So they are expected to have around 450,000 skilled migrants coming into South Australia and Western Australia. And for these demand, there's not much of supply as in terms of houses. So what does this mean? So people are trying to go into rent and people are flocking in queues to get into a rental property. And as an investor, you can get a very good yield, more than 6% sometimes in these suburbs as a rental yield. And mind you, you're getting about more than 17% of a capital appreciation. So guys, this is like a great opportunity to invest in these suburbs because these opportunities won't come again. So investors are, I mean, we got some great amount of inquiries from our last week update. So like our investors from China, Hong Kong, Vietnam, Indonesia, all these have got a lot of inquiries, and also we're actually in the terms of converting them to sales as well. The inquiries are quite fascinating. I mean, thanks to you all. Thanks for the updates and all the information that you guys are providing to us. So we are giving our utmost best to give you the most satisfactory answers. So thank you very much for that. And please do not hesitate to comment or ask any questions on this. And remember, we do have these stocks available not only in Perth and South Australia. We do have stock in Melbourne, Sydney, and in Brisbane. And also we have a variety of stock, not only to residential, but we do have stock on commercial properties as well. So that's a bit of update. Overall sentiment is quite promising, and interest rates are about to go down again in the next few months' time. So this means that property prices will increase. So this is a great time to buy in as an investor. It could be a small property you can buy in, but mind you, you will get a very good capital appreciation by the time the property has appreciated. So that's about a bit of a summary of the market update.
No, that's great insight of the market update, Gunit. Thank you very much. But what I heard from you is the awareness is there, right? So the REM and the propertyverse, the word is spreading throughout the Asia. Obviously, like you said, the Hong Kong, China mainland, Taipei, Singapore, Indonesia, Vietnam. That's really good. So that's really good news, Gunit. Thank you. So guys, overall, REM doing really well. We are building more communities in Vietnam. We are actually spreading the word in Vietnam now. That's really good insights in there. Overall, we are really happy with our community building. The awareness is there. So like Gunit said, not only the REM side, the propertyverse side. So guys, that's it from us for this REM Market Bus. Remember, we're still on Mexi. We're still trading on really great on Mexi, and also for our North American buyers especially, and the main of the European buyers. We are on Uniswap, so please go check us on Uniswap if you want to trade, swap, do what you need to do. Mexi, Uniswap are ready to for your trading needs. So again, another segment. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much for joining me on this Monday morning. I know you all are busy, but thank you very much for joining me. And that's it, guys. We'll see you guys in another segment like this, REM Market Bus. See you later.
Take care.
Yeah.